Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we are here for the League Two first leg playoff between Notts County and Wimbledon. Hopefully, be a good game, guys. Hopefully, we get a few goals. But obviously, with the second leg still to play, it could be a cagey affair. We'll have to wait and see how it pans out. But hopefully, as I say, we get a few goals to keep us entertained. We'll see how it pans out, as I say. So, just waiting for the teams coming out, as I'm sure you guys have been watching some of the football today. But obviously, with the weather being amazing outside, it's a tough one, isn't it? What do you do? Watch the football, or do you get outside and enjoy the weather? Because I'm sure the rain will be back sooner rather than later. But if you missed it earlier, guys, in the League One playoff, it finished 2-2 Leyton Orient v Stockport. So that one is obviously hanging in the balance. Both teams potentially could still progress to the final. We'll see how that one goes later on in next week. As we'll be covering what we can as where we can next week with the second legs. I'll do the best I can to cover more games. See how we pan out with the potential of Wembley finals for these teams. So, have you got any thoughts on how you think this one's going to turn out, guys? Please do feel free to drop a score prediction in before we get underway. Apologies, guys. The radar just slightly ahead of me on the screen. The teams are out on the field, just about to get underway. The radar on the screen. I always share it for you guys to keep better informed, so you can either choose to listen to me, or obviously you have the option of watching the radar on the screen. Gives you guys both options. So it's going to be, I think it's Wimbledon kicking us off here. Just let me familiarise with which team's playing in which kit. So, yep, it is Wimbledon all in white. And Notts County playing in a black strip. And I think, has it got bits of gold on that? I'm not sure. We'll see when we get a close-up look. But the ball not long down the field as Notts County now play it out wide on this near side. And it's gone straight out of play there for a throw-in. Pretty much bang on the halfway line to Wimbledon. Goke, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Goke saying hi, Gaz. Mate, how are you today? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. I'm doing a lot better, feeling like I'm on the mend now after that injury I picked up the other week. But yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself. Hope your family's good. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So Wimbledon now with the possession as they play it out wide on that far side. Notts County trying to challenge. Wimbledon knocking it long down the field as they come towards the edge of the box here. Notts County just managing to intercept the ball as they try and knock it away. I don't know if it sneaked out of play there, but the flag didn't go up. And Wimbledon have won it back on that far side, trying to find some space. But as Notts County challenge for it, it's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. So throwing to Notts County. It's about 10 yards from the corner flag. So, yep, hope you're doing well, Goke. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. David's with us. Dave saying evening, Gaz, Stevie, and everyone. Come on, the Dons. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well and hope the family's good. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now, Wimbledon with the possession as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. And MK Dons, sorry, that's you, Cox, saying the Dons, sorry. Notts County, sorry, as they play it forward on that far side. It's knocked out of play again there for another throw-in. And this time it's gone Wimbledon's way. So, yep, hope you're well, Dave. Pleasure to have you with us. Dave saying hello, Goke. How are you? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibe. So, Wimbledon with the throw-in on that far side. It's almost level with the edge of the box. Long throw anticipated here. Ball thrown into the box. Headed away by County as Wimbledon win it back out on that far side. It's crossed in again, deep towards the back post, headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Notts County. Goki saying, hi, Dave, mate. Welcome to the live broadcast. Top man. Thank you, Goki. Moving. It's the fan den, mate. That's why it's called fan den. This is obviously the chat is your den for you guys to come and enjoy being part of fan den and obviously talk football amongst yourselves as well. So Wimbledon now on the attack down this near side as Notts County pushed all the way back to the edge of their own box. Wimbledon with the ascendancy at the moment, just cutting it back slightly. Now it's played forward as they try and work it into the middle. Oh, missed time pass there sees Notts County latch onto it, and now Notts County coming forward down the centre. Wimbledon challenge for it. They managed to win it back here, Wimbledon, but they've lost it just as quickly as eventually the referee blows for a foul inside the centre circle. Top man, thank you, Goke. But yeah, for future reference, mate, it's the den. That's why it's called Football Fan Den. It's the den. The chat is the den for you guys. I'm obviously you're from Turkey, so den is like a slang word in English that used to when I was a kid, it used to mean like building like a tree house. So that's why I called it Football Fan Den, as in like where you accumulate with your mates, where you hang out with your mates. Top man now on the ball with Notts County on this near side. Oh, they chipped it in behind here as they come towards the byline, but Wimbledon challenge for it. It's gone out of play there. And which way's the referee going to give it? Well, Notts County claiming that was a corner for them, but the referee, I think, has waved it away, so it's going to be a goal kick to Wimbledon. Who did get the last touch? That's difficult to see. Oh, he has given the corner. I thought he'd given it as a goal kick then. Goki saying, I'm good, mate. How are you? Good to hear, mate. Now the corner comes in. Ball crossed in. It's deep. It's Notts County now with the efforts. And it's blazed high and wide. And that's going to be a goal kick. Dave saying, yeah, all good. Thanks, guys. Glad to hear you're getting better, bud. Hope Becky is okay also. Yeah, she's doing well, mate. She's at work tonight, though. But, yeah, I'm on the mend. I'm still a little bit sore. My arm's still not right. I can't lift it right up. That's about as far as I can get it. But hopefully it'll start to get better. I need to get some cod liver oil down me. But yeah, thank you, Dave, top man. Thank you for your consideration there, mate. Now the ball with Wimbledon in the middle of the park as they cut it back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Notts County pressing to urge the goalkeeper to play it out quickly as he does. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Wimbledon knocking it forward. It's intercepted by Notts County. Both sets of players trying to win it there. As they both challenge, but eventually Notts County do manage to come away with it and just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Notts County trying to play out from the back as they edge the way forward out on that far side. Wimbledon just backing off here as Notts County now switch the play out to this near side. Coming forward. Oh, it's intercepted there by Wimbledon. Missed time pass. Wimbledon brought down on the ball and the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Wimbledon out on this near side. It's about halfway between the edge of the centre circle and the touchline on this near side of the field. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hey up, guys, how are you and Becky? Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. And welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, as always. Hope you've had a good day today, mate. And welcome, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Appreciate you asking. And as I say, hope you and Megan are well. So, free kick here now for Wimbledon. It's crossed long right up towards the edge of the box. As both sets of plays. Oh, Wimbledon with the shots! And it's gone all the way through the bodies, but the goalkeeper managing to intercept it comfortably at the far post and now quickly gets County on the attack. Notts County now racing up towards the halfway line on that far side as Wimbledon shift plays across to press the ball. Notts County just cut it back there under pressure as they play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now edging the way forward. So just knock it about there. Wimbledon happy to sit off as now Notts County play it back out wide on that far side. attempting to come forward, but then decide to cut it back again. As now they switch the play. No, he's chose to keep it in the middle there. Ball played into the centre circle. As again, they work it out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Wimbledon come to press the ball. Notts County managing to retain it. So they play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now probing down the centre. As they eventually work it out towards this near side, coming forward into the Wimbledon half. Wimbledon just backing off here as Notts County play it back into the middle. Now it's played up towards the edge of the box, looking for space here for the shot as it's worked out towards this near side, coming into the box as they get the shot off, and the goalkeeper manages to make the save, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Wimbledon. If you just joined us, guys, and you're new to the channel, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing, and feel free to come and say hello in the Fanden community chat. Would be a pleasure to welcome you, and I'm sure the regular Fandeners will give you a warm welcome. David's saying, I'm okay, thanks, okay. Good to hear, Dave. Ball knocked long down the centre of the field. It's headed on there as Wimbledon intercept it on the halfway line. And Jamie's saying, hi, Goke, top man. Thank you, Jamie. I'm not going to use the clapper too much, guys, tonight for the highs, but I do appreciate it. Just obviously we want to try and focus on the game if people are wanting to know what's going on. But I always appreciate you guys making the positive vibes with each other. So thank you, Jamie, top man. Now Wimbledon on the edge of their own box. Just cutting it back to the goalkeeper there. Played straight down the centre with a long ball. As it's headed on by Notts County, and the ball just bounces out of play on this near side for a throw-in right next to the halfway line. Throw-in taken quickly as Wimbledon just cut it back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper on the edge of the box, kicks it long straight down the field as it's headed on by Notts County, and the ball just bounces back to their goalkeeper. So, yeah, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, hey up, Dave. How are you, pal? Awesome. What a guy. Loving the positive vibes. Goke saying, hi, Jamie, mate. Welcome to the live broadcast. Thank you, Goke. And Dave saying, hey up, JW. Pal, how are you? And Megan, you guys absolutely awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Now the ball with Notts County as they play it out wide on this near side. A clumsy challenge there by Wimbledon. As the referee, has he given the throw-in or the foul? I'm not sure. Let's just wait and see. Just a sliding challenge there coming in. He's given the free kick. So Notts County playing it back to the edge of their own box, and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now as they edge the way forward, Wimbledon just backing off there as Notts County just cut it back. The goalkeeper now works it out to this near side as it's pressed there by Wimbledon. Notts County managing to retain it though as they play it into the middle. Now edging the way forward as they play it out wide on that far side. Charging into the Wimbledon half, but Wimbledon try and challenge for it, but it's Notts County managed to retain it. It's just cut back slightly. Now played back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked long out wide to this near side as both sets of players trying to get to it there, but too much on the ball, and it's gone behind and out of play. Jamie's saying, I'm watching from my back garden with his son going down. Awesome. Enjoy the nice weather, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thank you. Thanks. Yourself, pal? Good to hear, Jamie. Awesome. And Dave saying, I'm okay. Thank you, JW. Good to hear, Dave. And Jamie's saying, Dave, good to hear, mate, pal. Absolutely. Well said, mate. Now the ball on the far side with Wimbledon as they try and knock it long down the field, but that's a poor ball as it's gone straight out play for a throw-in. Jamie's saying 2-2, I'm saying. Good shout. Yeah, it finished 2-2 in the League One playoff earlier, didn't it? So the way it started so far, it is a tight game to call. So we've got a throw-in on that far side now for Notts County, just inside their own half of the field. Ball back in play as both sets of players challenge for it there. Wimbledon managing to come away with it, but they couldn't keep the ball under control, and Notts County have won it back. Now Notts County just cutting it back there, playing it back to their defensive line as they switch to play out to this near side. More space now as they come forward. Wimbledon shifting players across to press the ball, but Notts County still coming. They've lost the ball there as they tried to play it into the middle, but it ended up being knocked away by Wimbledon. Ball now headed on. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Bit of head tennis going on in the middle of the park. And eventually Wimbledon knock it forward as Notts County managed to get the ball down, but they've just played it forward there and it's intercepted by Wimbledon. Now Wimbledon just playing it back to their centre-backs as they work it out wide on this near side. It's chipped forward as Notts County managed to intercept it and now play it back to the goalkeeper. So, yep, good shout, Jamie. Jonathan is with us. Jonathan saying, hi, Fanden and gang. Awesome. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you have had a good day. Welcome to the show, mate. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. Absolutely class with the positive vibes. Now, the ball worked out wide on that far side for Notts County as they edged the way forward. Wimbledon trying to challenge there, but Notts County managed to retain it. Just cutting it back slightly as they play it back to the halfway line. It's worked back into the middle of the park. And they managed to keep the ball here. Now switching the play out to this near side. Wimbledon being pushed back here as Notts County chip it forward, trying to get in behind the Wimbledon defence there, but Wimbledon reading it well and managed to knock it away. It's not fully cleared as Notts County head it back towards the box and the goalkeeper just comes across there and manages to get to it before it goes out of play. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Jonathan. Hope you're well, mate. Jamie saying we're doing great. Thanks for asking, Gaz. Pal, we're sat outside having a drink. Can't fault you in this weather, mate. Can't fault you. It's, yep. We don't get this kind of weather, this consistent very often, do it? So make the most of it. I'm sure the rain will be back sooner than we'd like it. Although my pond wants it, the fish want it in my pond. They're not liking all this warm weather. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's chipped out to that far side and the ball just bounces out of play there, and that's going to be a throw into Wimbledon midway inside their own half out on that far side. But yep, good to hear, Jamie. And Jonathan saying, Jamie, you have a good trip. Obviously asking about your trip down to Bristol. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as both sets of players trying to go for it there, and there's a coming together. The referee stops the play here. We've got a Wimbledon player down on the ground. The Notts County player got straight back up, so he's okay. But I think the Wimbledon, I can't see who it is, but I think he's just feeling the impact of that challenge. Oh yeah, I think he got caught on the ankle. Yeah, he's got caught on the ankle. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Just probably the initial challenge hurt a bit. Thank you, Jonathan. Top man. Goke saying Galatasaray needs only 1 point for being champions in Turkish Super League. Hopefully a different team win it next year, mate. So free kick out on that far side. And the goalkeeper to take it. Ball chipped forward down the field as it's headed on. That's a poor ball. And it's gone out of play for a throw-in on that far side to Notts County, right next to the corner flag, deep inside their own half of the field. Jamie saying, hey up, Jonathan, how are you, pal? And yeah, Thursday was great. Thanks. Good to hear, mate. And loving the positive vibes. Top man, Jamie. So we're throwing comes in as both sets of players trying to win it there, but they've ended up knocking it straight back out of play again on that far side, but further up the field. So throwing this time to Wimbledon, midway inside the Notts County half. Ball back in play. As now they play it back to the halfway line. Wimbledon now coming forward as they race out towards this near side. Notts County press back here as Wimbledon just managed to retain it here, but they forced back as Notts County come to press the ball, and Wimbledon play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball forward down this near side. As Wimbledon managed to get the ball down, Notts County again trying to challenge for it as they force Wimbledon back to the halfway line. Now the ball chipped forward, trying to get in behind the Notts County defence there, but just couldn't. Well, he got to the ball, but he couldn't keep it under control, and he's ended up deflecting it behind for a goal kick to Notts County. Goke saying hi, Jonathan. Mate, welcome to the live broadcast. Thank you, Goke. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Jonathan also saying hi, Goke. You guys absolutely class as always. And Jonathan also saying, Jamie, be great to play in the Premier League. Hope you do it, pal. Absolutely. Thank you, Jonathan. Now the ball with Notts County as they try and play out from the back. It's worked out wide on that far side as they just cut it back into the middle here. Eventually it's worked back out on that far side as they play it forward. Wimbledon trying to challenge, but Notts County again play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked into the middle of the park. As they knock it long straight down the field here, trying to get in behind the Wimbledon defence, but Wimbledon managing to get to it there as they head it down and now blast the ball down the field as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it on the edge of his own box. And now Notts County try and build again from the back. If you're just joining us, guys, we're just coming up towards 20 minutes gone, still 0-0. If you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button. If we see good likes for your team, there's more chance we will cover more of your club's games in the future. It's not guaranteed, but obviously if we see our efforts are appreciated, then by particular fan communities of particular clubs, then we're more likely to cover more of your club's games in the future. Ball's out of play on that far side for Notts County. Throwing deep inside the Wimbledon half. Ball back in play, taken right towards the byline, played into the box. It's knocked away there by Wimbledon as they blast it long down the field, and it bounces out of play on that far side for a throw-in close to the halfway line. Dave saying, hello, Jonathan, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Jonathan, I'm hoping we don't go up, pal. Yeah, he did say that at the beginning of the season, to be fair. Now the ball with Wimbledon on that far side. They play it into the middle here. As now they come forward into the centre circle. Notts County coming to press the ball. It's worked out wide on this near side, and a mistimed pass there from Wimbledon sees the ball go out of play for a throw-in on this near side. And Jonathan saying, yeah, using reverse psychology. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, good strategy. Yeah, you might be right there. Thank you. Never thought of it like that, to be fair, Jonathan. Good shout. Now, Notts County coming forward on this near side. As they move the ball forward, Wimbledon make the challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Wimbledon half. And Goke saying, Jonathan, mate, how was your day? You guys, absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. And Jonathan saying, busy. So throwing on this near side now for Notts County. Ball back in play. Wimbledon trying to challenge for it. Notts County trying to take it to the byline there, but they tried to work it through there, but it's intercepted by Wimbledon. Wimbledon trying to clear their lines, but it's blocked off, and the ball just bounces out for another throw-in on this near side. Jamie saying, Jonathan, I'm on Stella tonight. Loopy juice. That's what I used to call it when I was younger. Loopy juice. Throw-in comes in. It's thrown up the field. Now, Notts County just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. It's played out towards this near side. As now County just edged the way forward. Wimbledon backing off here as Notts County again play it forward on this near side, surrounded by Wimbledon players. They managed to work the way through the press, though, before eventually it takes a deflection and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Jonathan saying, driving round County Cheshire with fish orders. Right, okay. Take it you had your fishing trip went well then, I take it, mate. Ball out of play on that far side. Now, Notts County on the attack on that far side. Wimbledon try and challenge as they manage to. And then as they're coming together, the referee's blown for the foul and he's given the free kick there to Wimbledon out on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field, but right up against the touchline. And Goki saying, as usual, probably, mate. Now Wimbledon playing the ball into the middle of the park. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Notts County try and challenge. Wimbledon managing to retain it. Now it's played into the middle of the park as they switch it out to this near side. Racing forward here as Notts County come to challenge, but Wimbledon taking it right to the byline. Ball crossed in, and it's not the greatest cross as it just bounces right across out towards that far side, but Wimbledon have managed to retain possession. Just cutting it back there. Another cross comes in, and it's just gone past everybody as it bounces out towards this near side. But again, Wimbledon get to it first. Now Wimbledon trying to get another cross in, but it's blocked off by Notts County, and it's gone out of play on this near side. I'm not sure which side of the corner flag that went out. So, yeah, sorry, Goke, not following you there. What you meaning? As usual, probably, mate. What's that meaning? And Jonathan saying, me too, Jamie. You're both on the loopy juice. James saying, Jonathan, something fishy about that. Yeah. So we've got a throw in to come in here. Oh, he's giving it as a corner. I thought he'd given it as a throw in. So he has given it as a corner to Wimbledon on this near side. Chance for the cross. Cross comes in as it's headed towards goal, and it just goes wide of that far post. Not the best effort there. Did well to get it right into the mix of bodies, but the header wasn't the great. But he was under pressure from the Notts County defenders. And Goke saying, check this Atletico Madrid match, guys. Solo has a hat-trick in only 5 minutes. Cool. Now the ball with Wimbledon in the middle of the park. It's worked out wide on this near side as they come forward here, charging into the Notts County half. Notts County trying to challenge, but Wimbledon still coming here as they play it up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's headed on. As now Wimbledon managed to get it down, trying to get the shot off, but it's blocked off. Still the ball in the box, though, as it's not cleared, and Wimbledon just cut it back there, playing it towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off, and it's deflected. And that's gone behind and out of play. And I think that's been given as another corner on the far side. Yep, corner to Wimbledon on the opposite side of the field this time. So they're all piling up here on the edge of the box, not in the box. Ball comes in from the corner. It bounces right across and comes out towards this near side. Notts County racing to try and keep it in play, but couldn't, and it's gone out for a throw-in close to the corner flag on this near side. Jamie is saying, hello, everyone. Welcome to join the fun then. Everyone is welcome to join us. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Thank you for that. Yep, if you are listening in the background, guys, feel free to come and say hello in the Fan Den community chat. We would love to welcome you. And don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team. Thank you very much if you have already. Top man, thank you, Jamie. Now the ball has gone out of play for another throw-in on this near side, this time to Notts County. It's about 10 yards from the corner flag. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie, top man. For Real Gameplays with us. For Real Gameplay saying, hi, Gaz. On you doing today? How are you doing today, mate? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. For real gameplay. Hope you well yourself, mate. Hope you and your family are good. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Welcome to the show for real gameplay. Now the ball on that far side. Thank you for asking, mate. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. Hope you're well yourself. Now the ball with Notts County in the centre circle. It's played out wide on this near side as they come forward. Wimbledon trying to challenge. Notts County have managed to retain it as they play it into the middle. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's headed away, but not fully cleared. As eventually it's knocked outside the box and Notts County pick it up again. Now coming towards the edge of the D. Trying to work through all the Wimbledon bodies here. As Wimbledon go to ground and the referee has blown the whistle, and Notts County feeling frustrated that Wimbledon. I think they feel that Wimbledon faked the foul there. There's questions of a handball as well there in the box. A bit of debate going on there between the Notts County captain, I think was that the captain, and the referee. Goki saying, for real, welcome to the broadcast, mate. Thank you, Goki. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Top man, loving it. And for real gameplay saying, come on, guys, get the likes and follows up. Join the fun den. Thank you, for real gameplay. What a guy. Loving the positive vibe. You guys are amazing. As always, thank you, mate. So we've got a Notts County player down on the field here, and just waiting for the medical staff to come on and check him out. Referee he's indicating for the medical staff to come and check him out. So that gives me a chance to read out a few of your comments. For real gameplay saying hi, Goke. How are you doing, sir? Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying hi, for real gameplay. Awesome, thank you, Jamie. And for real gameplay saying not too bad, thanks, Jamie. Just trying to keep up with the Wednesday drama. Yeah, I was reading a bit about it last week. I've not seen too much about it this week, but I've got to agree with the fans. They've got the right to protest if they feel that the club's not being run right. We're back underway. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's gone out of play there for a throw-in. Ball straight back in players. Notts County take the throw in quickly. It's played back into their own half. Now probing forward down this near side as it's chipped long down the field, and Wimbledon just managed to intercept it, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long straight down the centre of the field as both sets of players trying to win it there. As coming together inside the centre circle, but the referee says no foul. And now Wimbledon coming forward. It's played out towards this near side. They're forced to cut it back there under pressure. It's played back into the middle. And eventually back to their defensive line as Notts County come to press the ball. Now the ball in the midway inside the Wimbledon half as they cautiously come forward. Notts County pushing players forward to press the ball. It's worked out wide on this near side. As both sets of players there trying. But Wimbledon managed to retain it. Now Wimbledon on this near side as Notts County challenged for it, and it's gone out for a throw-in. For real gameplay, how about yourself? Thank you, mate. Goku saying, I am a little bit tired, to be honest, but not dead yet, mate. Thank you for asking. So, man, not dead yet. And for a gameplay saying, glad to hear it, Goku. Well said, mate. Now the ball with Wimbledon in the middle of the park again. It's played forward here. It's worked out towards this near side. As now Wimbledon with a long ball up towards the edge of the box, headed away by Notts County. Not fully cleared as Wimbledon win it back midway inside the county half of the field. Now it's played forward As again, Notts County trying to challenge. Wimbledon just forced to cut it back slightly. As they now switch the play out to this near side. Oh, there's a challenge there. The referee's blown for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Wimbledon. Midway inside the Notts County half, out towards this near side. Jonathan saying, Gaz, will you do the Europa Cup final? Hope so. Oh yeah, Man United Chelsea. I will do my best. I'm not sure if it's going to clash with the playoffs, but that'll be on a Saturday actually because it's a final, isn't it? So yeah, I should be doing that, mate. I'm not looked that far ahead yet. To be fair, just been trying to concentrate on doing what I can with the playoffs at the moment. But yeah, hopefully so, Jonathan. I don't want to promise you because you know that, guys. I don't want to promise you I'm going to do games in case something comes up. Oh, now the ball crossed in. It's headed towards goal as the goalkeeper tips it wide of that far post. But all I can say, Jonathan, I'll do my best, mate. Hopefully I will. But like I say, I think that's a couple of weeks away yet. Well, yeah, that'll be a cracking final, an all-English final. And Chelsea also in the Europa Conference League final as well. So 2 European trophies could be coming back to the UK. Corner comes in, crossed into the box as Notts County come away with it. Now Notts County knocking it long up the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there. And the referee again has given the decision Wimbledon's way. As Notts County not happy with that. They're feeling that they're not getting any of the 50-50 decisions. Goki saying, how are you doing, for real, mate? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Goki. And for real again saying, I'm not bad. I'm not too bad. Thanks for asking, pal. You guys absolutely class as always. And Goki saying, nice to hear that, mate. Absolutely well said, mate. Now, Notts County intercept it there as Wimbledon charging into the box. Notts County now quickly trying to get on the attack. Ball played out wide on that far side. As they edge the way forward here, it's chipped up towards the halfway line. Wimbledon heading it back in the direction it came from. Notts County managing to intercept it on that far side. Just cut back there towards the edge of the box. As played back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it forward as Notts County racing out towards this near side, coming up towards the halfway line. Wimbledon coming to press the ball, but Notts County still coming here, managing to work the ball forward into the Wimbledon half. Notts County just cut it back as it's played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball played forward as again Wimbledon challenge, and this time Notts County do get the decision on the edge of the centre circle. Jonathan saying, I'm in my freezer cards. I put in 8 place. What's that? 8 place, 2 cod, and a few crab. Oh, you're going catching crab as well, have you? Cool. You ever get any lobster? Certainly a way of filling up your freezer, isn't it? Now the ball on the far side. That's Notts County coming forward here. Wimbledon trying to challenge. Notts County still on the attack though as they play it forward. Wimbledon challenge, and now Wimbledon come away with it. Wimbledon playing it up to the halfway line, but it's intercepted there by Notts County. Now Notts County coming forward down the centre. As again, Wimbledon come to press the ball. It's worked out wide on this near side. Wimbledon try and make the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play there for a throw-in. Jonathan's saying, will Notts County do back to back as well as Wrexham? Possibly. Now the ball with Wimbledon as they play it back to the goalkeeper. It's knocked down the field. I know that, I don't know if you guys have been reading, but Gary Neville has got designs on doing what Wrexham have done, hasn't he? Him and David Beckham have bought Salford, apparently, and the other Man United ex-players have opted out and sold their shares. So they've got designs on trying to get Salford City climbing up the leagues like Wrexham. Now the ball played into the box. So the shot comes in as the goalkeeper gets a big hand to that, knocks it away. Fantastic save by the Wimbledon good goalkeeper there, Goodwin. That was a really good save towards that far post. What a reaction. It come to him so fast there. He did well to react to that. Yeah, I got what you meant, Jonathan. No worries, mate. Top man, I got what you meant. Thank you. Jamie saying, for real game playing what's going off at Wednesday. Fans have been protesting, haven't they, over the ownership, the financial side of things, because the club's not doing as well as it should be doing, considering it's only been promoted back to the Championship in the last couple of seasons. So, yeah, I would have thought you know a bit about that, Jamie, with you living in Sheffield, but maybe you've been busy with work. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. It's knocked on. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. As Wimbledon now play the ball forward, long, up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Notts County. Notts County now trying to get on the attack. As Wimbledon quickly trying to hold them up there. They try and chip it forward, but it's deflected out of play on the far side. And Wimbledon do manage to defend that and stop Notts County getting on the attack on the far side. Jonathan saying from non-league. I would like to see Oldham come back up from non-league because they are a club that have got a really crappy owner. So Notts County now with the throw-in on the far side, deep inside their own half of the field. Long throw forward as Wimbledon try to get to it there. Both sets of players trying to win it, but it's County that come away with it. Now Notts County quickly playing it into the middle as they work the ball up towards the halfway line. Wimbledon trying to challenge. So they're coming together there, but Wimbledon come away with it, and now Wimbledon knocking it forward. It's intercepted by Notts County. Now Notts County knocking the ball back up to the halfway line. There's both sets of players again, but the referee this time blows for a foul. For real gameplay, saying not a lot, Jamie. Just losing our manager and 17 players out of contract. I think he might have been asking what's obviously with the protests and stuff. I think maybe I don't know. I'm to be honest. I'm presuming that's what he was meaning. To be fair. I hope they do some. I hope they do some business though, because Wednesday don't need to be going down to League One again. They are too big. The club is just too big to be going down to League One, in my opinion. It's just my humble opinion, but I think both Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United certainly belong in the Championship at the bare minimum. But as we know, football doesn't always work out like that, as I know with my club at the moment, struggling in League One. Or should I say, struggling to get promoted from League One. Now, Notts County with the ball on the edge of their own box. That's a lot of players, 17. Just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Now, edging the way forward as Wimbledon come to press the ball. Notts County work it out wide on that far side. Again, it's played back into the middle. As they come forward now, it's worked out towards this near side as they race up to the halfway line. Wimbledon backing up here as Notts County still coming. Just managing to keep the ball on this near side as they try and work through the press. And, well, there's a nice bit of team play there. They tried to play the 1-2 to work the way through the press. There's a poor challenge comes in from Wimbledon, and the referee's given the foul and a yellow card to, how do you pronounce his name? Apologies, guys. Obviously, not as familiar with all the players playing for Wimbledon and Notts County, but he has booked one of the Wimbledon players there. Not sure how you pronounce his name, though. Hip, hip, Miles Hippo. How the hell do you pronounce that? Hippolot or something like that. Apologies, guys. If there's any Wimbledon fans listening in the background, come and tell me how I pronounce his name, please, because that's a bit of a. I'm sure there's a simple way to pronounce it, but it's gone past me. Not a player I'm familiar with. Ball crossed in here for Notts County. It's headed towards goal as it takes a deflection, and it's gone over the top of the crossbar, and that's going to be a corner to Notts County. For real gameplay, saying basically the normal crap. Okay, fair enough. Well, try not to let it get you down too much, mate. The summer's here, so try and enjoy the summer. You can get stressed about your club again in a month or two when we get back to pre-season. So just try and not let it ruin your summer, mate. Corner on the far side now for Notts County. It's crossed into the box. It's deep as it comes out towards this near side. Notts County get to it first. As Wimbledon challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Jamie's saying, for real gameplay Wednesday, need to wake up. Now the ball with Notts County on this near side. So try and play it forward there, but it's blocked off by Wimbledon. It's gone out for another throw-in. Jody Jones to take the throw-in on this near side as it's back in play. Now Notts County trying to work it towards the edge of the box as Wimbledon press for it. They switch the play out to that far side. Now County do come towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, and it's not the best one as it's gone behind and out of play. And it's been given as another corner. Taking a wee deflection there. I'm not sure about that, Jamie. To be fair, I think they've done okay the last two seasons. First season, they got promoted and stayed up, which obviously was the most important thing. And then this season, they've climbed up to mid-table, so that's not too bad. The problem is, from what gameplay has been telling us, is the ownership. That's the problem. He's not using the money generated by the club wisely, from what you were telling me a few weeks ago. 1 minute adding on time at the end of this first half. We're actually over 30 seconds into it, waiting for this corner. Ball crossed in, knocked away by Wimbledon. As ball sets the place, trying to get to it there. Notts County get to it first as now they chip the ball forward down the centre. It's headed away by Wimbledon. Notts County managing to latch onto the loose ball there. It's played towards the edge of the box. Wimbledon managed to come away with it. Now Wimbledon trying to get on the attack as they knock it forward, but the ball just bounces through, and the goalkeeper quickly comes racing out to intercept it as the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time it has finished. Notts County 0, Wimbledon 0. Right, guys, let's have a look at the half-time match stats, see how that first half has gone in numbers. Bear with me a second. I'll bring it on the screen. I know you've got some stats there for you guys that might be listening in the background, new to the channel. But I always like to look at these stats, as you guys know that are regular fan-denners. Here we go. Just bear with me a second. I'll bring it on the screen for you guys to see in a moment. Ow. That's not a good idea, Gaz. Whacking your fingers on the desk. Right, so here we go. Let's get rid of that. Bear me a second, guys. It'll be on your screen in a minute. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you're listening in the background or new to the channel. Please do consider subscribing as well. But if you do like us covering your team, guys, the best way to let us know is hitting that thumbs up. As I said earlier if we see good likes for your team and good views, good numbers all round, there is more chance that we will cover more games for your club in the future, because we can see that your club's fan community appreciate our efforts. It's as simple as that, guys, because we cover a lot of football here on Fandom right across the UK, trying to give all the leagues as much consideration as we possibly can where we can. But obviously, you guys do help us identify which clubs appreciate our efforts. So we do, as we grow the channel, we focus more on those clubs that do help us grow the channel. So here's how the game's gone in numbers, guys. Total shots: 5 for Notts County, 7 for Wimbledon. Shots on target: 2 for Notts County, 2 for Wimbledon. Possession: 53% for Notts County, 47% for Wimbledon. Passes: 199 for Notts County, 181 for Wimbledon. Pass accuracy: 82% for Notts County, 79% for Wimbledon. Fouls: 6 against Wimbledon, and also 6 against Notts County. Yellow cards: just the 1 for Wimbledon. No red cards. Offsides: 1. Just the 1 for Notts County. And corners: 3 for Notts County and 3 for Wimbledon. So just a quick, if you missed it earlier, guys, in the other playoff at dinner time, I'm sure most of you guys are aware of it, but it did finish 2-2 in the English League One playoff between Leyton Orient and Stockport. In the Scottish Championship playoff, Adrian's getting a 2-1 win against Stenhousemuir. They go through on 5-2 on aggregate into the final of the Scottish Championship playoff. And Cove Rangers winning 2-1 against Queen of the South, and they go through to the final against, obviously that mean it'll be an Adrian's v Cove Rangers final, which is Scottish League One, but in Scotland they call it differently. They call it the Scottish Championship playoff because obviously those teams are playing to get into the Championship. They kind of do it slightly different up there in Scotland to how it's pronounced in England. In Scottish League One playoffs, it finished Annan Athletic 1, Elgin City 2, and it's Annan Athletic that go through to the final 5-4 on aggregate, and East Fife winning 3-0 against Edinburgh City. They go through to the final 3-1 on aggregate. And finally, in the Scottish League 2 playoff, East Kilbride winning 3-1 against Bonnie Ridge Rose. No score showing there for the Irish division at the moment. That's weird. I'm not sure why that's not up at this time of the evening, but it's there. So there you go, guys. Just giving you a quick update on the playoffs around the UK in case you missed it earlier today. Let's get back to your comments. You can catch up a bit here. Sorry for your gameplay. Saying owners need to go, mate. Give the next manager money to push up next season. Yeah, I got to agree with you from what I've been reading and what bits and bobs you've told me yourself, and obviously, as I say, what I've read about what's going on at the club. I agree with you. Time for new ownership. For real gameplay, saying I'd like Pedersen to take over from Danny. If I'm honest. Okay, good shout, mate. And for real gameplay, saying either Danny needs to go now and give our next manager time to get players in and prepared for next season, or he needs to suck it up and focus on us preparing what's still his team for next season. Yeah, I did see something last night saying that, indicating that he was on his way out. So I don't know if that's actually I didn't take too much notice of it, because obviously this time of the season, you guys, all football fans, you know what it's like. There's so much clickbait on the Instagram, on Facebook, and stuff like that. You know, and X. It's just some of it. You just you just have to take it with a pinch of salt. But yeah, I did, as I say, I did read that last night that there was a hint that he might be on his way out. Goke saying, "Fun real game, mate. Which football club do you support?" He's a Sheffield Wednesday fan. There you go. He's telling you that. Sheffield Wednesday, mate. For real gameplay saying, "What about you?" He's a Besiktas fan from Turkey. There you go. And Goki saying, "Congratulations on your team being in the championship, mate." Loving the positive eyes from Goki. Making a big effort to be positive with everybody tonight. Thank you, mate. For real gameplay saying, "Oh, nice. Awesome." For real gameplay saying, "Chris Goki. Goki will be in a relegation battle next season. Do you think? Let's hope not. Think positive, mate. Try and keep positive thinking." Goki saying, "Hopes to see your team in the Premier League, mate. Why not? Maybe in the Champions League and Champions League trophy." Yeah, can you imagine that? Can you imagine a Sheffield pilgrimage? That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Across Europe. Jamie saying, "What a name that player." I know, I know. Yeah, you're right, Jamie. Jamie saying, "Dave, still with us, pal." If you are listening in the background, guys, feel free to come and say hello. While it's the halftime break, if you want to say hello, or go and grab yourself a drink before the second half. Goke saying, "Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday teams are like brothers teams. Maybe, guys, do they love each other?" I think it's a love-hate relationship. When they're not playing each other, I think they wish each other well to a certain extent, but as soon as they're playing each other, then obviously then it's a completely different story. Davey's saying, "JW, yep, mate, still here. Good to hear, Dave. Awesome." For real gameplay saying, "I'd love to be back in the Prem, but it's never going to happen till we get new owners, unfortunately." I've got to agree with you there, mate. Got to agree with you. Jamie saying, "Goke, no, mate. Both set of them can't stand each other. But I'm not like that. I just love football." Thank you, Jamie. And Goke saying, "Hope to have a rich president for real, mate." Yeah, yeah. They don't call it owners in Turkey, do they? Similar to Spain, they call it a president. But yeah, Jamie saying, "Okay, good boy, good boy, okay, mate." I think that's meant to Dave. Good boy. I think Dave will be loving that, isn't it, Dave? Being called a boy. Same to me. Somebody called me a boy the other day on social media. I was like, that's a new one. I haven't been called a boy for a few years. For again, playing saying, "I wouldn't say that our fans love each other, but I'm happy seeing United doing well." Awesome. Yeah, I think the two. I think they're both two clubs that don't really bother too much about each other when they're not playing, but as soon as they're playing against each other, then the respect. Well, they're not the respect, but the decency dissipates, if that's the right word to use. Dave saying, "Just busy. JW start work again on Monday, so I'm getting ready and reminding myself of my new role." All right, cool. Well, I hope that all goes well, Dave. Best of luck with that, mate. Hope everything goes smoothly. Returning to work. That's good to hear. Just take it one day at a time, mate. Pace yourself. We don't want to hear you having any more health issues. So just pace yourself, Dave. I'm going to be back on the way for the second half in a minute. I need to quickly go for a pee. Never enough time in the halftime break, is that? For real gameplay saying, "But fans bases hate each other and creates, in my opinion, the biggest derby in the UK." Okay, fair enough. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. There's quite a few big derbies across the UK. To be fair, I don't think there is one that's the biggest. I think there's too many that are big, isn't there, to be honest? If we're being totally honest, guys, there's just too many big derbies to say that one is the biggest. So yeah. Jamie saying, Dave, all right, mate. Best of luck on Monday, pal. Hope everything goes well. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Right, guys, sorry, I'm just going to quickly go and have a quick pee break. I'll be back in a second before the second half starts. But keep your comments coming. I'll do my best to read out as many as I can. Don't forget, please do hit that like button. I'll be back with you in a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just needed a quick relief. So we're back for the second half. If you're listening in the background, guys, come and say hello. We'd love to hear from you. If you're a Wimbledon fan or a Notts County fan, we've not seen any fans from either club come in that first half. Don't worry about coming saying hello in the fan den community chat, guys. We've got what I consider to be one of the best mixed fan communities on YouTube, and I'm sure the regular fan denners will give you a positive welcome if you come in and say hi. So feel free to say hello if you want to, guys, as we're back underway now for the second half. And don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so. Ball on the far side now as Wimbledon knock it forward. As Notts County knocking it back in the direction it came from. Bit of to-in and fro-in going on here as eventually It's chipped forward, headed on, as now Notts County just get to it there. Excuse me. Get to it first and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now switching the play out to this near side as they come forward. And Wimbledon come to press the ball. Notts County forced to play it back to their defensive line, midway inside their own half. It's played back into the middle. As now they switch the play out to that far side, coming forward into the Wimbledon half. Wimbledon come to press the ball. As Notts County edged away into the centre of the park, and now it's played forward, knocked away by Wimbledon, blasted up into the air. Ball sets the place, trying to get to it there, but it's Notts County that come away with it. It's played back out wide on the far side. Just managing to retain the ball under pressure there. Forced back to the halfway line. As the referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Notts County just inside the Wimbledon half out on that far side. For real gameplay saying, Jamie, was you at the Steel City derby this season? I don't know if he went to the derby, but he went to Bristol, the Bristol game the other night. Davy's saying, Jamie, just as I'm about to start work, my daughter's due date draws nearer. Awesome. Well, we hope all that goes smoothly. Dave, send her our best wishes, mate. Now Notts County with the possession, midway inside their own half. Ball played long down the field, headed on by Wimbledon. It's now Wimbledon in the middle of the park. With the ball worked out wide on that far side. As now they come forward into the Notts County half, racing down that far side, taking it towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper just manages to pluck the ball out of the air and now quickly gets County on the attack. Notts County racing forward into the Wimbledon half. It's played up towards the edge of the box here, coming forward at pace. It's played in, and now Notts County with a shot! And the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. What a defensive... Well, he made the initial save, but didn't manage to keep hold of the ball, and eventually it was deflected wide by one of the... I think it was the Wimbledon defender that got the last touch to it there before the Notts County forward could get the second shot off. And that's going to be a corner on this near side. So, yep, hope that all goes well, Dave. Jamie is saying, for real gameplay, no, pal, it was a sellout. And for real gameplay is saying, that's annoying. Same for me. Hopefully get to one next season, guys. So corner on this near side for Notts County. It's crossed into the box, headed away by Wimbledon. As the ball bounces up the field, Notts County reacquire possession. It's played back out wide on this near side. As now they come forward. Wimbledon pegged back towards the edge of the box here. Notts County playing it back into the middle before eventually working it out towards that far side. Now charging towards the edge of the box. Wimbledon tried to challenge there. Notts County taking it towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's towards the back post and just bounces all the way through there. And that's going to be a goal kick as the referee says it's gone out of play. And Jamie saying, Dave, fair enough. Thank you, Jamie. And for a gameplay saying, Jamie, do you think United will win playoffs? Well, they certainly give themselves a great opportunity with that result the other night against Bristol City. Goal kick now to be taken. So Wimbledon keeper knocks it long straight down the field. Ball sets the place, trying to get to it there. Microphone's bugging me here. Flag's gone up for handball, for offside there. I thought they were claiming handball there, but it's actually gone up for offside. It's Notts County almost getting in behind the Wimbledon defence there. That's tight. That's really tight, actually. James saying, for real gameplay, I don't think United is really good. Ready to go back up to the Premier League. I think that's going to say. Thank you, mate. And Goke saying, for real game mate, did you watch last Istanbul derby between Fenerbahce and Besiktas, mate? I don't think, like I said, mate, it wasn't available on TV in the UK. I did look for it last week when you told me about it, and it wasn't available here in the UK. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side, headed on by Notts County. Wimbledon get to it first as they just play it back to their defensive line, just inside their own half. Ball eventually played back to the goalkeeper here. Goalkeeper with a long ball straight down the field on that far side, headed on by Notts County. Wimbledon managing to get the ball down on the halfway line. Now it's chipped forward. Notts County heading it back in the direction it came from. Wimbledon latching onto it there. Now coming towards the edge of the box as they take it right to the byline. Ball crossed in, knocked away by County, and that's gone behind. And I think, has he given that as a corner or a goal kick? Both sets of players went for the ball, but I think it was Notts County that made the... No, it's not. Just seeing the replay, it was actually Wimbledon that knocked it behind. Dave saying, for a real game, I think United will win the playoffs. Good shout, Dave. Well, as I said before, they've put themselves in a good position, haven't they, with that win? Well, he's given it as a corner, but it was Wimbledon that... I've just seen the replay, and it was Wimbledon that got the last touch to it, but clearly the referee didn't see it clearly enough. So corner on the far side now for Wimbledon. Referee's just having a word with players here for a bit of goings on inside the box. Matthew Harry, how you doing, Matthew? Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fandom community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Matthew Harry saying, only just subbed. I'll come back to that in a minute, mate. Corner comes in. Oh, it's blasted towards goal, but it's gone over the top of the crossbar. I think he's given it as a goal kick there. That's a decent effort. Just couldn't keep it down enough. Oh, I think the goalkeeper did get fingertips to that. But it's given as a goal kick. Sorry, Matthew. Matthew saying, only just subbed, so had to wait 10 minutes to comment. Argyle fan here. It's pronounced hippo light. Hippo like the animal. Great community and commentary. By the way, well, thank you very much for your kind words, Matthew, and thank you for answering my question, mate. So it's pronounced hippo. Hippo light. Awesome. Well, thank you for answering my question, mate. You're an absolute gentleman. And as I say, welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community. And thank you very much once again for your kind words, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Yeah, we have the 10-minute thing on because of so that we don't, because we're a positive, as you can see, mate. We're a positive fan community channel. We can't stop haters coming in completely, but having the 10-minute wait thing on reduces the haters coming in and trying to annoy everybody in the Fandom community chat. As you can see, mate, we're trying to build a channel that brings good fans together, so we don't want to obviously have that spoilt by too many arseholes coming in that just want to be difficult or hate on other fans. Don't get me wrong, we like a bit of friendly banter, love a bit of friendly banter, but as I'm sure you're aware, Matthew, some fans just love to hate, mate. So we're never going to stop it completely, but the 10-minute wait thing helps us reduce the amount of haters coming in trying to annoy people. So, yep, thank you, Matthew. Top man. Dave saying, hello, Matthew. Welcome to the loony bin. Thank you, Dave. Now, we just got a stoppage at the moment, guys. A player receiving treatment from the medical staff. It's a Wimbledon player down with a injury to his right leg by the looks of it. Matthew's saying, thrilling to be here. Thrilled to be here. Well, very kind of you to say, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Looks like we're going to be getting a substitution and all here. David's saying, Gaz, Jamie, just lucky. He's a computer person. Who's a computer person? Gaz, Jamie's just lucky. He's a computer person. Right. I read that wrong, didn't he? Jamie's a computer person. Johnson, Stevens going off. Ogunda, Bugeli coming on to replace him for Wimbledon. Sorry, Dave, I'm not quite following you there. Bugil, that's how you pronounce it. Bugil. So yeah, thank you, Dave. Bit of a joke there, but it's gone right over my head, mate. So sorry. Dave's saying, "Oh, I will, Gaz." Thank you, Dave. As I say, mate, we will. We send our best wishes to your lovely daughter. Hope everything goes well with the twins being born. So we've got a throw in on this near side now for Wimbledon, midway inside the Notts County half. We're on just coming up towards 58 minutes gone. 0-0 still, guys. Long throw into the box. It's headed away. As the ball knocked into the box here. And now Wimbledon trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off by Notts County, and that's gone behind for a corner on this near side. So, yeah, top man. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying the biggest derby is Millwall vs the world. Okay. Corner comes in. Headed away by Notts County. Wimbledon pick it up on the edge of the box. It's chipped out wide on this near side. Notts County coming to challenge. Wimbledon managing to retain it, just cutting it back there. Now another cross comes in. It's deep, headed towards goal. Oh, and it's into the far corner of the net as Wimbledon break the deadlock. 58 and a half minutes gone. Notts County 0, Wimbledon 1. Well, what to do now for Notts County to get themselves back into this? Still plenty of time in this game with the second leg to go, but it's Wimbledon that open the scoring, taking the lead. 58 and a half minutes gone. Game on. Let's hope that starts. More goals coming. Goke saying, Dave, I saw something about Millwall, but I'm not sure about that. Is Millwall most hated team in the UK? Some people say that. Some people do say that, but I think the problem with Millwall is they're still carrying some baggage from years gone by. They're in my opinion, I think they're still very much a great club, but obviously in the past they got themselves in a bit of bother with fans fighting with other fans at games and stuff like that. So their history has carried on following them, even though it's not as bad as it used to be. But obviously, you'll get a better perspective from Dave because he's actually a Millwall fan, so I'm sure he'll know a lot better than I do. Now the ball knocked down the field as Notts County blasted away out to that far side. Now charging forward, hugging the touchline. Wimbledon trying to challenge as it's deflected out of play. And I think that's going to be a corner on the far side to Notts County. And Dave's saying, okay, it's supposedly between Millwall and Leeds, who's the most hated. I don't know, because if you consider Scottish clubs as well, there's some Scottish clubs that have got some of that hate going on as well. Corner taken short, blasted into the box. Goalkeeper knocks it away as the ball bounces outside the box. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side as they're coming together. And the referee, I think, is giving the foul there to Wimbledon. But yeah, in England, you're right, Dave. Yeah, in England, you're right. But I think if we're talking about the entire UK, you've got to consider some of the Scottish clubs as well. Although Man City might be starting to rival that thinking as well, mightn't they? Because I think a lot of fans that are not glory hunters are starting to dislike Man City a lot as well. Now the ball back in play on that far side. Notts County trying to play it forward there as it's challenged by Wimbledon and eventually headed out of play on the far side for another throw into Notts County inside the Wimbledon half. Now, Notts County on the attack again. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's worked out towards this near side. Wimbledon challenged for it. They managed to intercept the ball there as they blast it down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. It's headed out wide on this near side. As now Notts County back with the possession, but forced to play it back to the goalkeeper there under pressure. Now the ball worked out wide on the opposite side of the field. That's Notts County still coming here. Played back into the middle. Now, ball switched out to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Wimbledon trying to challenge. Ball crossed in. Knocked away by Wimbledon, but Notts County winning it back again outside the box. It's worked out wide on the opposite side. Now, coming towards the edge of the box again here as Wimbledon just managed to get in front of the Notts County player on that far side. He's brought down, but Notts County still coming. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper makes the save. As the ball deflected away and eventually blasted out on that far side as it goes out for another throw-in. Dave saying, but being biased, I'd say it's definitely Leeds. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, Notts County playing it back out wide on this near side. It's forced to play it again back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's come well out of his area there to intercept it. Now switching the play out to the opposite side. It's played forward. As again, Wimbledon try and challenge. And there's another coming together on that far side. The referee stopped the play again. Dave saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. And Goke saying, I had an English friend in the computer game, and he was a Leeds United fan, and too fanatic. Also, he remembers even Leeds 6, Besiktas 0 game in 2000, and was kidding me. Right, okay. I think the biggest ball crossed into the box here again. It's headed away. Now, Notts County winning it back further up the field. They play it out wide on this near side as Wimbledon come to challenge. Notts County managing to retain it. Now it's played forward, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played into the middle here. As Wimbledon at 6s and 7s at the moment. It's all Notts County. Ball crossed in again, headed away by Wimbledon outside the box. And now Wimbledon trying to get on the attack. As a pull on the shirt there, and the referee blows for the foul. But yeah, Goke, I was going to say that I would think the biggest game that Leeds fans would remember against the Turkish team would be obviously the game against Galatasaray. I think that was back in the 90s, which I'm sure you're aware of, which was a bad game. Showed, unfortunately, that Galatasaray embarrassing Turkish football that night. It's a good job clubs like Besiktas do their country proud, innit? Because Galatasaray certainly don't, do they? And that's just my opinion, mate. That's just my opinion. Besiktas are a bit more of an honourable club compared to Galatasaray. Now, the ball with Wimbledon. It's knocked long down the field as the ball just deflected back there and the goalkeeper manages to get to it before it goes out of play. Now the ball knocked long out wide to that far side as County on the attack again here, racing forward. Wimbledon scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. It's worked out wide on this near side as Notts County still with the momentum. Wimbledon shifting players across to press the ball. Notts County playing it back into the middle. It's knocked forward towards the edge of the box, intercepted by Wimbledon, and Wimbledon blast it long as it bounces out of play on this near side for a throw into Notts County midway inside their own half. For real gameplay, saying sorry for ignoring people. I was just making a drink. No worries, mate. No worries. Thank you for taking the time to explain. We didn't think you was ignoring us, mate. Thank you, top man. For real gameplay, saying I'd say it's Leeds being the most hated as well. Okay, maybe we'll have a vote on that one day. Maybe we'll have to do a vote. Maybe we could do that, actually, couldn't we? We could put, maybe next time we do Leeds v Millwall, maybe we could put a vote on it and see what fans think as exactly, because we could put it on before I start the stream. So I'll have to, you guys, Jamie, I'm sure Jamie will help me out with that one, trying to remind me next season. If you don't mind, Jamie, if you can try and remember that one. Now the ball with Notts County coming forward as Wimbledon challenge for it. Wimbledon playing the ball forward as they're coming together there on the edge of the centre circle, and the referee blows for the foul, and Notts County getting very frustrated here with the referee. Dave saying, no apology needed for real. Welcome back. Thank you, Dave. Well said, mate. And for real gameplay and saying, welcome, Matthew. Harry, top man. Thank you for real gameplay. You guys, absolutely class. As always, welcoming new fans to the Fanden community. Thank you for real gameplay. Now the ball with Wimbledon on this near side. They try and get the cross in there. It's blocked off and it's gone out for a throw in on this near side. Deep inside the Notts County half of the field. Jamie saying, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just been to Tesco. All right. Okay. Welcome back, Jamie. Long throw into the box. Headed away by Notts County. As both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. And it's coming together there. But the referee just gives the throw in on this near side. Well, he wants to keep his mouth shut here. Lewis, the Wimbledon player, has lost his shoe and now he's having words with the referee. But it's not a good idea. Is he going to get himself the attention of the referee in the wrong way there? Goke saying, but why are the fans maybe doing something legal things? I'm not following you there. How do you mean illegal things? Well, we're just waiting for him to get his shoe back on. Sorry, Goke, I'm not quite following you there. Matthew is saying thank you. Top man, thank you, Matthew Harry. And for real gameplay saying thanks, Dave. Welcome back, Jamie. Thank you for real gameplay, top man. And Dave is saying Jamie's been to Tesco where he busy his best clothes. La la la. And Jamie saying, hi, Matthew. Welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. You guys, absolutely class, as always. Welcoming new fans. I do appreciate you guys making that effort to welcome new fans to the Fanden community. So thank you very much. We're just about to get back underway as the ball now back in play on this near side. Notts County trying to come forward as Wimbledon challenge, and it's gone out for another throw-in on this near side, closer to the halfway line. Ball back in play. Now Notts County trying to get on the attack. Brought down there, and the referee's given the free kick. And there's a bit of afters there. And I think we're going to have another substitution in a moment. Referee just having a word. Bagil not happy with that. Then he was brought down to the ground. Jamie saying, Dave, you wish £1 land for me? Oh, you're lucky, Jamie. It's 50p land for me. Now the ball on the far side for County as they knock it long down the field. Headed on by Wimbledon. As ball sets a place, trying to win it there. Notts County come away with it, trying to get on the attack, but challenged by Wimbledon, and Wimbledon come away with it as they knock it back up to the halfway line. It's headed back in the direction it came from on that far side. Neither team can keep the ball under control at the moment as the referee eventually blows for a foul again on that far side. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on 72 minutes gone. It's currently Notts County 0, Wimbledon 1, and we're about to have a substitution here for Notts County. If you could, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Sam Austin going off, and it's Will Jarvis coming on for Notts County. On Real Gameplay saying, let's be real, Plymouth are too big for League One. Do you think so? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're about in the middle because they're in the Championship. They're not considered a big club, but in League One they are considered a big club. So I think they're about half and half, to be honest, mate. But that's just my personal opinion. So yeah, fair enough. Thank you, mate. Now the ball gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. I think, to be honest, I think there's a few clubs down in the lower leagues, in League One and League Two, definitely, that should be a bit higher up compared to the fan communities that they have. So another substitution here for Wimbledon. And it is Hippolyte Brown coming off, and Maycock and Kelly coming on to replace them. Dave saying, okay, with Millwall, it's because of our hooligans in the past, and I think the same with Leeds. Yeah, but it has calmed down, hasn't it, Dave, to be fair, mate, from what it used to be. The intensity of it back in the 80s and 90s, it's nothing like that now. But like you say, unfortunately, as far as Millwall's concerned, anyway, they certainly still carry that stigma, don't they? So throwing on the far side now for Wimbledon as we get back underway. Thrown forward as Notts County challenge for it, and it's gone out for another throw-in on that far side, just inside the Notts County half, throwing to Notts County. Dave saying, Jamie, George as at Asda for me. Oh, there's another coming together there as the ball comes back in play. And the referee's blown for the foul. So free kick inside the centre circle for Wimbledon. Ball knocked long down the field on that far side. Notts County knocking it away as Wimbledon win it back further up the field, but they've lost it there. And now Notts County trying to get on the counter-attack, but as they play the ball long down the field, the goalkeeper comes racing out and knocks it out to this near side. Now both sets of players trying to win it as Wimbledon trying to come away with it there, but Notts County have latched onto it, and now they chip it out to this near side. Coming forward, just managing to keep the ball in play there as they play it towards the edge of the box. And Wimbledon try and challenge for it. Notts County managing to retain it, though, as now they look for the space. Ball crossed in, the goalkeeper punches it away as the ball comes outside the box, and Notts County managed to regain the possession. It's played back out wide on this near side as they work it into the middle of the park, coming towards the edge of the box here. Wimbledon again challenged for it and managed to blast the ball down the field. Notts County winning it back on the halfway line. Now coming forward on the opposite side of the field. As again, Wimbledon try and challenge for it, forcing Notts County to play it back to their centre-backs just on the edge of the centre circle. Now they switch the play out to this near side. Again, ball played forward. As Wimbledon tried to challenge, and he's brought down there, and the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Notts County out on this near side, close to the touchline, about midway inside the Wimbledon half. Matthew is saying, thanks. I don't know. We are probably somewhere between League One and Championship. Historically, we've spent more years in the second tier than the third tier in our history, but there are probably 44 historical bigger clubs than us. Well, I respect your honesty. I think you guys definitely consider to be classed as a big club in League One and League Two. No question about that, because you guys always take a fantastic following to away games. So I think in that regard, you definitely deserve to be considered a big club in League One and League Two. But obviously, I'm not meaning any disrespect to Plymouth. They have fantastic fans, loyal support. But obviously, there is some big clubs in the Championship, isn't there, if you get my meaning. Now the ball crossed in from the free kick. Knocked towards goal, but it's knocked away as now Wimbledon come out towards this near side. And again, going to ground there as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Wimbledon on this near side. I'm well behind with the comments here. The game's fast and frantic, and I'm not getting a chance to catch up with the comments. So I think I'm going to have to skip a few here, guys. Sorry. Jamie saying, Dave Blade getting a find with some hooligan shit at the Steel City Derby. Is that a fine, you mean? A fine? Off the EFL? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure. For again playing saying, I'm gutted they went down. I met someone in my club on Pool who's a Plymouth fan, and we was asking about it all season. All right, fair enough. Now the ball with Notts County on this near. Oh, it's pulled down there by the Wimbledon player. Ball back in play. It's now Wimbledon trying to play it forward. Notts County trying to challenge. As they come towards the edge of the box here, Notts County have just managed to nick it back there and now trying to get on the attack. But as he plays it out towards this near side, it just gets away from him, the ball, and it goes out for a throw into Wimbledon on this near side. It's about midway inside the Notts County half, maybe slightly forward towards the goal. Throwing back, taken quickly. Now it's played into the middle. As they switch the play out to that far side. Notts County quickly coming to press the ball. As they both try and... Wimbledon charging forward, racing towards the edge of the box here. As they look for the space. Notts County scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. It's just cut back slightly there. It's now Wimbledon playing it into the middle of the park on the edge of the D. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Notts County. But yeah, I think they'll be back up, to be honest, for real gameplay. I think obviously they've been building the momentum to over the last couple of seasons. So I think you will see Plymouth get back to the Championship. Now Notts County on the attack. Shot comes in from distance, and the goalkeeper manages to get down low, make the save at the far post. Well, that wasn't a bad effort from about 35 yards out, maybe slightly more. Jamie's saying, Dave, I love CP Company and Stone Island. Okay, fair enough, mate. Goke saying, what about Tottenham? Guys, people love this club in England. Well, Spurs fans do. I think every other fan in England likes to banter Spurs for not winning trophies, although they may break that cycle if they win in the Europa League. We'll see what happens with that one. Now Notts County with the possession. It's played out towards this near side. Played back into the middle here. Now worked out wide on the far side. As Wimbledon come to challenge for it. Notts County have managed to retain it though, but forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out towards this near side as Notts County charging forward, racing up to the halfway line. It's played down this near side, but the ball just gets away from them there as it goes out for a throw-in on this near side, midway inside the Wimbledon half. For Real Gameplay saying, Matthew, hi, Harry, I think you guys should be champions easily. Well, I'm not going to agree with that because my own club is in League One, so I want my club to win League One. To be fair, mate. But yeah, Plymouth, I think, like I said, I think they'll be getting. I certainly think they're going to be in the mix for promotion again, mate. But yeah, I'm hoping my own club play much better next season and actually manage to get into one of those automatic promotion spots. But yeah, loving the positive vibes. Thank you for Real Gameplay. And Stuart is with us. I'm not sure if you're new to the channel, but if you are, welcome to Fanden, Stuart. And welcome to the Fanden community. Stuart saying, come on, you dons, I think that's meant to mean. Welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to Fanden. Pleasure to have you with us. Now the ball with Notts County on this near side as Wimbledon tried to challenge. Ball played back into the middle as Notts County just cut it back there, playing it into the centre circle. Now playing it forward down the centre as Wimbledon try and challenge. It's worked out wide on the far side as now Notts County coming towards the edge of the box. Wimbledon pressing on that far side to try and make the challenge. It's played into the box here as now Notts County brought down. They managed to get the shot off, but it's blocked off and blasted away. And no, the referee waves the penalty claims away as the ball knocked long down the field and bounces all the way back to the Notts County goalkeeper. Now Notts County again trying to come forward down the centre, brought down in the centre circle, and the referee blows for the foul. Matthew Harry saying, thanks for the welcome. The 10-minute countdown makes total sense. It's great to protect the community, and it seems to work really well. Because it seems to be a great bunch here. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, thank you very much for your kind words. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, mate, obviously I've researched a lot of other YouTube channels, obviously to help me learn and take tips and stuff like that to help me build Fandom. But as far as I'm concerned, I think I'm not saying we've got the greatest, but I think we've definitely got one of the greatest mixed fan communities on YouTube, in my opinion, mate. But thank you very much for your kind words, Matthew. As you say, mate, we've certainly got a great bunch of fans here on Fandom, which is why we call you guys that are regulars, as you know, Fandeners. If you're a regular member of this channel, then we call you a Fandener because you're part of what we're trying to do here at Fanden with the Fanden project. But thank you, Matthew. Nice of you to say, mate. Well said. Now, Notts County on the far side. It's played back into the middle. As they edge the way forward here. Wimbledon coming to press the ball. It's just cut back slightly. Now worked back out wide on that far side. Edging the way forward here. Again. Oh, it's crossed into the box. Oh, it bounces right through and goes out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick. Goke is saying, hi, Matthew. Mate, welcome to the live broadcast. Which football club do you support, mate? Plymouth fan, if I remember correctly. He said he was a Plymouth fan, I think, if I remember correctly. But yep, thank you, Gokke. Top man, thank you, mate. And David saying, hello, Stuart, welcome, mate. A true Dons fan. Thank you, Dave. Matthew saying, for real gameplay, well, I hope we can get back. Who do you support? Now the ball with Notts County in the middle of the park. That's Wimbledon just backing off here. Now Notts County charging forward down the centre. Wimbledon challenge for it. They've won it back here now, Wimbledon. Try and get on the attack because it's quickly challenged there by Notts County, but Notts County unable to win it as now Wimbledon play it out wide on this near side, charging forward, but Notts County not giving it up there as they managed to win it back, and now Notts County on the attack on this near side, trying to get moving forward, quickly closed down there by Wimbledon as they play it eventually into the middle of the park, working through the press. Now coming forward into the Wimbledon half of the field on that far side, but Wimbledon come to press the ball and County are forced to play it backwards to come forwards. Again, it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as now they play up towards the edge of the box. Knocked to the ground there. The referee doesn't give the foul and Wimbledon blast the ball right down the field. As Notts County just managed to head it back to the goalkeeper. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button. That's the best way to let us know. And thank you very much if you have already. I appreciate the support, guys. We are currently just coming up to 80. Well, we're on 87.5 minutes gone. Notts County 0, Wimbledon 1. Matthew saying, for real game playing, well, I hope we can. I read that one. Thank you, Matthew. Aaron. Oh, now Notts County on the attack. Ball played into the box. Oh, they almost got it on goal there before Wimbledon managed to blast the ball away. The goalkeeper had already committed himself there, but the last defender for Wimbledon manages to knock it wide. That's a great opportunity there for Notts County to level the score, but fantastic defending by Wimbledon. Sorry, Aaron Butler. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Aaron. If I'm saying that right, that's how it's said. Aaron Butler saying, come on, you pies. Watching on here. Fire stick gone down. Haha. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. But welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show and welcome to Fanden. Got a stoppage here. As the referee just stops the play, and I think we're going to have a substitution in a moment. So while we've got this stoppage, I'll try and read out a few comments. For real gameplay saying, Gocky, what you think of Tottenham? What you think of the Tottenham try to keep it as unsweary as possible. Also, don't hate Tottenham. It's just for wind up reasons. Okay, fair enough. Well, I don't think there's any Spurs fans in here, mate, to be honest. James Tillett has gone off and all right, come up too quickly there. James Tillett gone off and it's James Furlong coming on to replace him. Corner on this near side now for Notts County. Ball crossed in, headed away. It's now Notts County cross it back into the box. It's deep, headed away again by Wimbledon, and now Wimbledon knocking the ball long down the field as it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper there. And now Notts County coming again. Ball worked out wide on this near side as they come forward. 7 minutes has been added on here. As Notts County play it forward. It's intercepted there by Wimbledon as they just managed to marshal the ball out of play for a goal kick. For again playing Tottenham have had a bad season. To be fair, should be higher. Yeah, in the league, they've had a bad season. I'll agree with you there. But obviously, if they manage to win the Europa League, I think most Tottenham fans will consider that a good season because they've actually finally won a trophy. Dave saying, Gaz, when Jamie said, good boy, Dave, he's lucky he's on a computer. Ah, right. Okay, fair enough. I get you now. Thank you for explaining that, Dave. Ball knocked long down the field by the goalkeeper. Headed on. It's now Wimbledon intercept it on the edge of the centre circle. They chip it out wide on this near side. It's Notts County trying to knock it forward there, but it's bounced out of play for another throw in on this near side. Dave saying hello. Aaron, welcome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Dave saying, get in the Dons. Thank you, Dave. If you're listening in the background, guys, you guys free to support whichever club you like. When I do the commentary on the games, I do my best to be as neutral as possible out of respect for you guys supporting different clubs. The only exception is obviously when my own team is playing or when UK clubs play in Europe. Now, Notts County coming forward as Wimbledon challenge. Wimbledon have managed to win it back here as they quickly try and get on the attack. It's played out wide on this near side as Wimbledon now racing forward, coming towards the edge of the box. And a clumsy challenge there comes in from Notts County, and the referee's blown for the foul. Notts County saying it wasn't a foul, just a shoulder barge, but the referee still going to give the foul. For Real Gameplay saying, Matthew Harry, you'll be back up next season, hopefully. I'm a Wednesday fan, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Top man, thank you for Real Gameplay. For Real Gameplay saying, if you don't come straight up, we'll come and join you. Okay then. Think positive, mate. Think positive. We've got a Notts County player down here at the moment, just waiting for the medical staff to come on and check him out. Jamie's laughing at Dave. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up a bit here with some of the comments for Real Gameplay saying, Aaron Butler, welcome to Fanden. Aaron, thank you. Thank you for Real Gameplay, top man. Matthew saying, okay. Plymouth Argyle, we had a legendary season, 2022-23, and you, the best playoffs game of all time. What a time that was. Matthew saying, okay, who do you support? He's a Besiktas fan. There you go. And he's saying he's a Besiktas fan from Turkey, but still a valued member of the Fanden community. And Goke asking, do you know Besiktas? For again playing saying, Matthew, I loved the pitch invasion after Jack Hunt scored the winning penalty at Fortress Hillsborough. So we're finally getting back underway. Free kick on this near side now for Wimbledon. Taken right into the corner flag as Notts County try and challenge for it. And it's just gone out of play there. That's going to be a goal kick. Matthew saying, sorry, laptop had a battery problem. How does a Besiktas fan end up watching 4-tier English football? That's awesome. Proper club they are as well. Because he's part of the Fanden community. He actually found us when we were doing a higher profile game. I don't know if it's a Premier League game or a European game, because as I just said, we cover clubs right across the UK here on Fanden. So I think Goke found us when we were doing a Europa League game or something like that, or a Champions League game. And then obviously he's come back and he's become part of the Fanden community. He's part of the project, mate. We've got some goings on here. Oh, we've got a red card. Apologies, guys. I was reading out your comments there, so I missed that. But we've got a red card, and now we've got handbags coming out all over the place here. I think, is it a Notts County player that's been sent off with a red here? I'm not sure. The referee needs to get a grip of this game. Yeah, it is. I think it is a Notts County player that's been sent off with a straight red here. Alessana Chatter has been sent off with a red card. Well, the ball was played forward. Oh, that's why it's a two-footed challenge. I missed that because I was reading out the comment. But yeah, that is a bad challenge. Two-footed challenge there from the Notts County player. I think that's just frustration. But he still can't get away with that. What was he thinking? Well, that puts Notts County up against it. Apparently, he's scored a couple of goals for them this season. So Alessana sent off with a straight red. Matthew's saying, going to be honest, the one good thing about relegation is I don't have to go back to Hillsborough as we always get bullied there. That's fourth goal celebration and pitch invasions. Two looked legendary. Well, that is one, Matthew, to overcome, mate. If you feel that your team don't get the rub of the green at Hillsborough, one day you've got to break that cycle, haven't you, mate? That's part of football. Now the ball on the far side, but I know exactly what you mean. I don't think my team get bullied, but I always feel when my team goes to Barnsley, they don't turn up. That's one thing. That it's not that they don't get bullied or anything. I just think that every time they go and play Barnsley, they just don't turn up. They don't put in a performance, which is really annoying. Now the ball on this near side. As Notts County throw it forward and it's gone out of play there. That's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick saying Galatasaray fan killed two Leeds fans in 2000. It's really so bad. I know. Yeah, I remember it well, mate. It was an absolute disgrace, that. Absolute disgrace. But, might say, I think Galatasaray definitely, they embarrass Turkish football, don't they, mate? Because Turkish football, obviously, Besiktas, Fenerbahce, both go and play in Europe, do the country proud. But Galatasaray fans don't, in fairness. But that's, as I say, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I remember it well, mate. Now the ball knocked down the fields. As they're coming together there on the edge of the centre circle. Ball blasted out wide on this near side. It's gone out for a throw-in. For real gameplay saying then the bounce at Wembley when Josh Windus scored his 122nd minute header winner and ran to the right corner flag to our fans. Limbs went crazy. I vaguely remember that. I watched that many football games, obviously building the channel, and obviously just being a football fan, that some of it blurs together. But yeah, I do vaguely remember that. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Notts County 0, Wimbledon 1. Wimbledon take the advantage back to their place with that 1-0 lead. But as we know, a 1-0 is a tight lead to have, but it's still an advantage. I'm sure Wimbledon will be glad to take it rather than be going back to their place with a 0-0. But I'm sure from a Notts County perspective, they will feel very frustrated tonight as the referee certainly didn't seem to give any of the 50-50s their way. I'm not taking sides. I'm just telling you what I've seen. And I can understand if some of the Notts County fans are frustrated with the referee's performance. But credit to Wimbledon. They got their noses in front in the second half and then kept it tight at the back. even when Notts County kept coming at them, which they did. You've got to give Notts County credit after they conceded that goal. They went to try and grab the equaliser, kept pushing forward, creating problems for Wimbledon, but Wimbledon managed to deal with it. And it's Wimbledon that take the advantage into the second leg. It's finished Notts County 0, Wimbledon 1. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. Just bear with me a second. I'll bring it on the screen for you guys to look at. And then I'll come back to your comments. So if you guys got any final thoughts you want to add, please drop them in the comments now, and I'll try my best to work through the comments in a moment. Don't forget, guys, before you leave, please do hit that like button if you liked us covering your team tonight. If you didn't like the result, I understand that, but I have absolutely no control over the result, guys. I just do my best to keep you informed on games that you might not be able to access. So please do hit the like, and thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it. Right, guys, let's have a look at the the full-time match stats. Just bear with me a second. I'll bring it on the screen for you guys to see. But yep, still the second leg to go, so it's still very much in the balance with a 1-0 lead. As we know, 1-0 is very tight, isn't it? Very tight. So here we go, guys. Should be coming on your screen now if my computer is up. Computer's being a bit slow here. Come on. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 12 for Notts County, 10 for Wimbledon. Shots on target, 6 for Notts County, 4 for Wimbledon. Possession, 60% for Notts County, 40% for Wimbledon. Passes, 423 for Notts County, 288 for Wimbledon. Pass accuracy, 82% for Notts County, 72% for Wimbledon. Fouls, 14 against Notts County, 16 against Wimbledon. Yellow cards, 2 for Notts County, 4 for Wimbledon. Red cards, just the 1, obviously, for Notts County. Offsides, 2 for Notts County, 1 for Wimbledon. And corners, 6 for Notts County and 5 for Wimbledon. So there you go, guys. Let's see if I can catch up with these comments a bit now. You guys have been busy chatting away. I'm going to find out who's got a new strategy for next season because I keep falling way too far behind with these comments. For real gameplay and saying I was watching a video on my phone of it the other day. All right, cool. Matthew saying the Wembley game was a bit controversial to say the least, but the deserved outcome over the season. Well, respect to you, Matthew, for your honesty there, mate. Jamie saying, go, Gaz, I help out, pal, next one. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I was meaning to remember that, obviously, remember me to put a poll up next season for that question with regards to Millwall and Leeds. David saying, season after next, Gaz, as Leeds went up. That's it. Okay, yeah, sorry, Dave. Well, they might draw each other in the cup, but yeah, thank you for reminding me, Dave. I'm forgetting that, mate. Thank you. And Jamie's saying, can't do Leeds, then gone up. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for it just slipped my mind, to be honest. Just slipped my mind. Shamrock, Jerry, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden. Shamrock, Jerry, hope you're well, mate. Welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Saying Shamrock, Jerry saying hi from Emerald Island. I'm big Shamrock Rovers FC fan. Followed AFC Wimbledon for a long time. We share a good history of being homeless and battle to return to the top. All right. Well, a big shout out to you. Hello out there in Ireland. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community. And pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you for that. And Stuart saying, come on, you dons. Thank you, Stuart. And For Real Gameplay saying, I'll never forget all of our fans singing Hi Ho Sheffield Wednesday as soon as he scored last 20 seconds of the match. Well, I can't remember the chant. But yeah, that's a good chant. I can imagine that certainly left a memory, mate. Goke saying, hi, mate. I am a big Conor McGregor fan. Honestly, awesome. Well, thank you, Gakko. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, then be back down same season. You think so, Jamie? Do you think so? Okay, we'll wait and see, mate. For Real Gameplay saying, welcome to Fandom. Shamrock, Jerry, thank you. For Real Gameplay, top man, thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Matthew saying, welcome. Shamrock, Jerry, you guys are absolutely class. Thank you, Matthew. You guys absolutely awesome, as always. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying, hello, Gary. Welcome to Fandom. Mad chat. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. And For Real Gameplay saying we need someone from La Liga next. Laugh out. Well, as long as it's not a Real Madrid fan, because I don't hate. I try my best not to hate in life, but if there is a club that would fall into that category, it'd be Real Madrid. But I dislike that club very much. So yeah, bring on a La Liga fan, but not a Real Madrid fan. Jamie saying, hi, Jerry. Welcome to the Mad Home Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Dave saying, good boy, Jamie. Good boy. Good boy. Jamie saying, hi, Stuart. Welcome to the Mad Home Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. For a Gameplay is saying, good boy, Jamie. What's with this good boy stuff? Shamrock Jerry saying, AFC Wimbledon. Playing with fire and passion. Yeah, but I think, in fairness, mate, obviously I'm a neutral perspective, but I think both teams had a right goal tonight, and which is a credit to the lower leagues of the obviously English football. Both teams really going for it. But yeah, as you say, Wimbledon put in a really scrappy, determined performance playing away from home tonight. So yeah, credit to them, but also got to give credit to as well to Notts County. I know they didn't get on the score sheet, but they certainly tried to obviously make a fight of it. Jamie's saying, Dave, me a good boy. I don't say that to me in the bedroom. Muama Eric, I don't know how to pronounce your second name, mate, but how you doing, Mohammed? Mohammed saying 2-0. Okay, cool. Thank you for that, mate. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandom. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Dave saying no comment. Okay. Mohammed saying I played bet Wimbledon. Missed win. I can't win €100. I'm sorry to hear that, mate, but that's part of putting a bet on. You got to take the good with the bad. For Real Gameplay and saying, Jamie, bad boy. Jamie, bad boy, okay. Jamie saying, Dave, she called me big monster. Dave saying, for real. Thank you, Dave. For again, same to the Fandom, Mama. Welcome to Fandom, I think that's meant to say. Thank you, mate. And Cookie saying, Mwamba missed. I can't read that. Sorry, mate. And Turkey, I think he's trying to say Turkey. Jamie saying, for Real Gameplay, laughing. Come on, this thing's not responding quick enough when I'm pressing it. Stuart is saying, West Ham, Millwall is extremely dangerous match and has been for 70 years. Yeah, but they don't play each other very often. We were talking about that earlier on in the season. We were actually talking about that, saying it would be nice to see that fixture take place as it's not happened for quite some time. Mwamba saying El Cades Ben. I don't know what that's saying. Please, obviously, keep it English because obviously I can't read out foreign languages if you don't speak English. Then I can't understand what you're saying. You guys talking in a different language there. Dave is saying, Goke, been English only. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, so we can understand what you're saying. If you're speaking another language, you risk getting your comments removed because obviously we don't know whether you're saying something positive or something bad. Thank you, Dave. Mwamba saying, all right. Thank you, mate. Thank you. For real gameplay saying, Jamie, I'm absolutely Lamo. I've never heard that abbreviation before. What's that mean? Lamo. And Goki saying, we are sorry. Top man. Thank you, Goki. Who's played better? I think, to be honest, mate, both teams went for it, Mwamba. Both teams really going for it. They both played quite well. But obviously Wimbledon come out with the slight advantage with that one goal in the second half. But yeah, I wouldn't say either team played better. Although I think obviously from a Wimbledon perspective, they will feel they got their tactics spot on tonight. I think I think Wimbledon were walking off the pitch happy. I think Notts County will be walking off the pitch disappointed because they huffed and puffed. They tried obviously to get the equaliser. They certainly tried to get on the score sheet, but unfortunately, as we know, Wimbledon managed to keep it tight at the back and keep them out. So yeah, but from my perspective, I think it's a tough one to call to say who played better. But like I say, it will be Wimbledon that will be walking off the field happier of the two teams. Dave saying not being funny. It's just as we don't understand. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, no worries, Dave. That's as I say, if you speak in a language I don't understand, you risk getting the comment removed anyway. For real gameplay saying, Dave, bonjour, je m'appelle Henry. Now we got French coming in. Matthew is laughing at that. Thank you, Matthew. For real gameplay saying, Dave, I'm sorry, don't tell me off. No, we're not telling you off, mate. Not telling you off. It was an urge. Laugh out loud. Okay, an urge. I need Leon's goal. Mwamba. How'd you watch Leon? Jamie saying for real. Laughing. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying laughing for real, for real. All right, I get it. Yeah. Mwamba saying Leon 2 against Monaco. They played tonight. I'm not seeing no. Oh, there we go. French League, Leon. I'm not seeing Leon there. Oh, there we go. Olympic Leon lost 2-0 to Monaco. Goke saying, yes, only one goal. Thank you, Goke. Mumba saying, I hope for you, Goke, how much can you win? Have you guys been putting a bet on then? 14.88. 88 is Is that euros or pounds? I'm not sure. For real gameplay saying, I feel like I've missed half a conversation. All right, okay. Why is that, mate? Why is that? Apologies if it's because of me being behind with the comments. Apologies, but obviously I was trying to concentrate on the game. The game was that intense tonight. In that second half, I could barely take my eyes off it. So yeah, Goki saying I will get 7,500 if Leon score only one goal. They didn't manage to do that, unfortunately, mate. For real gameplay saying Stuart, welcome to Fundan. Thank you, mate. Top man, thank you for real gameplay. For real gameplay saying I'm gonna go make another cuppa. I'll be back in a second. No worries, mate. No worries. Dave saying for real, don't hurry back. Joking, pal. Okay. And Jamie saying Dave can't say that. For a gameplay said Dev, I take what I said back. Millwall, the most hated club again. Okay. Dave's laughing at Jamie, and you guys all having a chuckle. Obviously, you guys have been having a laugh while I've been streaming, haven't you? Concentrating on the game. For real gameplay saying, I'm joking. Leeds has more than sealed that spot, in my opinion. All right, fair enough. Yeah, well, we respect your opinion, mate. That's what football's all about. And here on Fandom, we might not always agree with your opinion, but we'll certainly respect it. Sorry, I had to. Battery's trying to die there. Dave saying Leeds who? Leeds who? For your gameplay saying never heard of them. We're going back to the Accrington Stanley days, are we? Accrington Stanley, who are they? Jamie is saying, don't know who Leeds is. Okay. Good job with all Leeds fans in tonight. They'd be getting the right on, wouldn't they? Dave is saying, Jamie, they're the best team in Yorkshire, lad. Okay. I'm not getting involved in that one. For a game stream play, Dave. Right, Millwall worst game. Jamie's saying, Dave, I thought we were mates. West Ham, bigger team. Oh, here we go now. We are. I've forgotten it now. It's slipped my mind. Sorry, mate. We are the people. No, that's the Rangers one, in it. I always get confused with those two. Dave saying, Jamie, you really love Barnsley. Yeah. No, I certainly don't when it comes to my own team playing. I'm for real game playing, saying, up the Barnsley, lad. And Jamie saying, Dave, who's Barnsley? Do you mean 7 Up? Yeah, we've not seen him tonight, have we? It must be past his bedtime. Dave saying, be right back. No worries, Dave. For again playing, never made the cuppa. Be back soon. Okay, no worries, mate. No worries. For again playing, Jamie, stay here. And Jamie saying, okay, Dave, lad. No thoughts on the game for tonight, guys. You guys repeating some of the comments here. No thoughts on the game. Jamie saying, for real, what you on about, pal? For a game point saying, right, I'm bored of that now. It's time for tea. Yeah, well, I can agree with that, to be fair, mate. Obviously, I'm coming to it late, so I'm not obviously, I presume it was funny at the time, but obviously, reading it afterwards, it dries up very quickly, the humorous side of it. But yeah, for real gameplay saying, be right back. No worries, mate. Jamie saying, for real, okay, pal. What tea bags does everyone use? What kind of question is that? Ones that you wet. Davey saying, Defo read that leg breaking 2-footed challenge. Yeah, I've got to agree with David. It was definitely a questionable challenge, wasn't it, mate? To be fair, I think, like I said, I think he did it out of frustration more than anything. Dave saying, for real, I drink flavoured water. Yeah, doctor's orders. Dave's under strict orders from the doctors at the moment. Matthew saying, that red is awful. Lunge, just seen it. For real gameplay, I'm still working my way through the teabag. My parents offloaded on me when they bought the wrong ones and didn't want them. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, well, at least they thought to pass them on to you, mate. At least they thought to pass them on to you. I'm presuming that is that Yorkshire tea bags then. Nobody in their right mind would give away Lancashire tea bags. Matthew is saying, guys, guessing you are a Bolton fan then. You guys are due a good season and you've got the perfect manager to get you back to Championship. Yes, I am a Bolton fan, mate. I am a Bolton fan for my sins. But I do just love football in general, to be fair. But obviously, Bolton's where I was born. So that's the team I support. Obviously, a lot of my family tried to get me to be a Man United fan when I was younger. But I simply asked the question, why do I want to support Man United when I'm born in Bolton? So, yeah. But yeah, I am a Bolton fan, mate. I am a Bolton fan. I like to say, I take the defeats as well as they come. One thing I can't stand watching my team is when I feel that the team don't step up to the plate. That's the only thing that I can take the defeats, I can take the losses, but when I feel that my team are not rising to the challenge, that's when I get really irritated. But I think that's the same for most of us as football fans, innit? But yeah, thank you for your kind words, Matthew. Very nice of you to say, mate. Top man. Matthew saying, well played, Wimbledon. Yep, well said, mate. Well said. They certainly got their tactics right tonight. Dave saying, great stream again, guys. Take care, mate. You and Beckett. Take care, Jamie, for real, and Fandenners. Keep safe. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure, as always, having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and to your lovely daughter. Don't forget to tell her we send our best wishes, mate. Look after yourself. If I hopefully maybe see you tomorrow. But if not, I hope everything goes smooth. Returning back to work, Dave. Take care, mate. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself. All the best, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Matthew saying, had a blast on this stream. Hope to be back here soon for another one. You guys are all awesome. Well, thank you very much, Matthew. You'll see us on the channel regular. Sorry, just need to readjust myself a bit there. So yeah, thank you for your kind words, Matthew. I do regular live streams. Obviously, depending on work commitments and personal commitments, depends on how much I get on each week while we're growing the channel. The more we grow the channel, obviously, the more you guys will see me try to do, or at least cover more games. Which I don't think I can cover much more games than I already do, to be fair, because I've got to have a little bit of breathing space to recharge the batteries. But as you will see, Matthew, I am on quite regular for you guys to come and enjoy various football games across the UK. So, yeah, it's been a pleasure having you involved tonight, Matthew, and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom community. Next time you come in, that will make you an official Fandenner. So thank you for your kind words, Matthew. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Look after yourself. Stay safe and well, and look forward to catching up with you, hopefully, on a future stream. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Dave is saying 21 likes, guys, by my last count. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to hit the like button. That's that's not too bad. Obviously, I don't know what the total views is. I'll have a look when I wrap up the show. But yeah, for a League 2 game, that's not too bad. Thank you very much to all you guys that have been kind and positive enough to hit that like button. Really appreciate the support, guys. As I say, we're not an established big channel yet. We're still up and coming, so 21 likes is a reasonable like count for a League 2 game as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for letting me know, Dave, and a big thank you to all you guys that have been kind of positive enough to hit the like. Appreciate it. And as I say, thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, great live again, guards, mate. Take care, night, pal. Catch up next time. And night, Becky. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation. As always, a pleasure. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend. Look after yourself and stay safe and well, mate. All the best. And Jamie saying, night, Dave. Take care, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes as always. And Jamie saying, night. Oh, bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, take care, Matthew, mate. Thank you, Dave. And Dave also saying, take care, Jamie, pal. And Megan. Awesome. And for real gameplay saying, thanks, guys. All new people try and join in next stream, even if just for 10 at the start, and we can have a quick chat. Thank you for real game playing. Well, you guys always, if you want to have a good chat, and obviously for me to read out your comments, when obviously it's always better if you just give me that first 10-15 minutes to focus on the game, because that's when we get the most new fans dropping into a stream. So obviously we want to attract more new fans to the FanDen community so that you guys can enjoy more conversation and more friendly banter and chit chat, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, but thank you for real gameplay. Thank you for that, mate. And for real gameplay, saying, see you all later. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream, guys. Thank you for real gameplay. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Been a pleasure having you with us tonight. Stay safe and well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. And thank you for your kind words as well. Take care, mate. Stay safe. All the best. And Dave saying, for real, take care, pal. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying 2020, 22-19. It was good game. Gaz, the Dons deserved the win. Do you know, it was so fast and frantic, I'd have to watch it back, to be honest, to say who deserved the win. But they certainly got the tactics right. They certainly frustrated, because one thing I did detect while I was covering the game was that Notts County was becoming, as the game went on, you could see their players getting more and more frustrated. But I think an element of that was also the referees' decisions as well. But that's football. You know, as we all know as football fans, sometimes you get the referee that gives you 50-50s. Sometimes you get a referee that's just a complete arsehole. You know what I mean? So we've all had that feeling when our teams have played, which is understandable. So you're absolutely right. Wimbledon played really well, but I also got to give credit to Notts County, as I thought that they tried. They certainly tried to compete anyway. But yeah, thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying 29 likes now. Big thanks, everyone. Awesome. Well, if there's anybody that's still listening in that hasn't hit the like button, please do. So maybe we can hit 30 likes. But yeah, thank you. 29 likes is awesome. Thank you for letting me know, Jamie. That's pretty good for a League 2 game. So thank you, because obviously, like I say, we're still an up-and-coming channel. So we've still got plenty of work to do to grow the channel. 29 likes is pretty good for League 2. So thank you, Jamie, and thank you very much. Big thank you to all you guys that have been kind of positive enough for hitting that like button. Really appreciate the support, guys, and thank you again, Jamie. Dave saying, you still here, JW? Thanks, guys. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I'm going to try and jump off now because I'm to eat yet, so I'm going to jump off. Been a long day for me today. Jamie saying, Dave, you still thinking about me? Dave saying, always big monster. Okay, loving the friendly banter, guys. Top stuff. And Dave saying, take care, all. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. So that's it for me for now, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here because I am pretty peckish. I've not had an out to eat up to now tonight. I've been quite busy today. So thank you for being with us, guys. Best wishes to you all out there. Hopefully see you guys on a future stream. I'll try, hopefully be back on tomorrow and maybe see some of you guys then. But for now, that's it from me. Take care, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Look after yourselves. And I will see you again soon. Bye for now.